Controller or keyboard? Controller or keyboard? How about both of them?
What?
Yeah, that's right. And for some of you who are wondering what I'm talking about moving with the joystick, editing on the keyboard, and aiming with the mouse. Now, why would you want to do that? First is the movement. Because you are playing on the joystick, it's like controller. This gives you 360-degree movement. So you see here how I can just hit every angle. I go diagonal, a little bit, perfectly straight, and the other side. Normally when you play mouse and keyboard, you can only go straight and then at a certain angle that you make it. Second is more keys. Because you aren't using WASD, this allows you to put your fingers in a more optimal position and allows you to hit keys a lot easier and faster as well. Third is the aim. Because you're on a mouse and not controller, you're going to be able to hit more flick shots, adjust, and react a lot faster. So now you're probably thinking, dang, if it's so good, why isn't everybody to switch? Well, there is a downside to switching that you should know before making such a big decision. The first is adjusting. Depending on how long you've been on your current set of binds, essentially you're deciding to remove all of that muscle memory, or pretty much most of it, and switching it to something completely different. So if you're somebody that's able to really grind the game and you're looking for a whole new experience, this would be perfect for you. But if you're not somebody that plays that much, it will be a long uphill battle. The second downside is something that is out of your control, which are bugs in the game. Recently in chapter 5, the block input method as mouse was down for like 4 or 5 months. So pretty much you weren't even allowed to use the movement like normal. You had to move like you were on mouse and keyboard, and you might think like, what's so wrong with that? But when you're trying to move and you're thinking you're going diagonal a little bit, you're actually going to be probably more at that certain angle, that like this. And then depending on where you're holding it, you never know where that angle is going to hit, so it gets super confusing. As long as the bugs stay fixed in the game, I think this is the most optimal way to play. And if Fortnite continues to grow as a game, expect more people to switch. That's all I have for you in this one. I'll catch you next time. Peace.